Uh, okay. Okay. Now, how is it stuck up here, though? Because I can't even... Can I do it now? Yeah, I can. There we go. Thank God. I don't know what that was all about, but that was bonkers. Yo, Matt Deems, what's up, bud? Sid, how are you, sir? There I am. There I am. Here I am. Sorry. Sorry. The chat was all messed up. I had to fix it. It was weird. But I'm here now. We're good to go. When is AWE coming back? I don't know. Could be tomorrow. Could be next year. Could be 3 years from now. Could be 10 years from now. Mandatory technical difficulties. Always, Sid. Matt Deems, I remember you? Of course I remember you, bro. What are you talking about? Of course. How are you? I'm bad with names. Terrible with names, actually, though. Is this to update you guys? No. No, I'm not updating you guys. Beth, hi, how are you? This is not to update you guys on AWE. This has nothing to do with AWE. This is just me here to talk to you guys one-on-one, or 1 on 1,000, or whatever, 1 on 100, whatever you guys feel you think is necessary. No, put those back. Okay. Okay. There it is. That's what I wanted. So go to GTS. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Beth, I am good. Jerry, you want me to... Jeffrey, if you want me to go back to GTS, you guys got to hit up the fat man that runs the brand, okay? You guys got to talk to that dude, Grim. Okay? It's just how it is. It's not on me. It's not my choice on whether I want to go back or not. I would love to hang out with my friends again. I'm not even allowed to hang out with my friends. Friends that I made through wrestling. Someone else is burning bridges for me. It's not me. Okay? It's not me. It's that guy. The guy who runs the show. The guy who wants to just... I don't know what even he's doing. I'm not even watching his show anymore. I mean, I see his view counts. They're not doing so great, but like... You miss me, Beth? You want to say hi? I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi. You love it? Thanks you, Matt. Matt, I appreciate that you love it. What have you been doing in Independence? Well, my last indie match was on New Year's Eve in Atlantic City for JCW. You know, I'm just doing my thing at this point. I'm not really out looking for bookings currently. Just kind of doing my thing. Been streaming 3 days a week, working on myself, you know, trying to get my body back in shape. I always seem to gain some weight over the wintertime, especially after the holidays or during the holidays. So it's that time of year where I got to start working out again and start getting the body back into the fit. Hey, Jack. How are you, bud? How you doing, man? You okay? You good? You good? You look good. You look good. It's good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Finally started going to shows. I've been going to shows since October, and I'm loving it. Great. I'm so glad you love it. Like, I go to shows just to watch shows. I like shows. I like going. Like, I go GCW shows. I represent the brand rank. Boom. Anything Brett Lauderdale does, because Brett Lauderdale is an amazing person. I love his work. I think what he does is incredible with his talent. I've always loved GCW. I've been a big GCW fan for a while now. I have wrestled for them once in a no-ring death match with Kit Osborne. It took me a second to remember the name because I'm bad with names. I told you guys I'm bad with names. Jack, you're good. Thanks. Asking how are you, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. Jeffrey, you're a big fan. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you guys. Listen, guys, if you guys don't know, I stream mainly on Twitch. That would be twitch.com. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually twitch.tv/KurtFN Bale. All one word. If you guys go over to Twitch and give me a follow, I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I have so many other social medias you guys can go and follow me on. I try and post as much as possible. But sometimes I just don't want to put out something boring and just, waste people's time trying to just collect views. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't do any of this stuff for the money. I do this all for fun, Because I was getting too upset about not meeting my GTS brother yet. I started going to promotions called Progress. Yo, Progress Wrestling is insane. I love Progress. They have such good shows. How was my day? My day was filled with work and traffic. I just got home. I'm still in work clothes. As you can see, I wanted to make sure that we were here and we were streaming and that we were getting out there to you guys so you guys can hang out and we can all just vibe, When I do death matches, do I bleed the hard way or blade? It depends on the situation. Depends on what is the reasoning for me to bleed, first off, right? And then second is how much blood do I need to pour? And then third is, am I getting paid enough to bleed for all this? Because that's what it really comes down to. You don't want to gig up your body and everything just for $10. That's silly. Absolutely silly. Let me know when I'm taking bookings. Bro, I'm taking bookings. I am taking bookings. I'm just not searching for bookings. I talked to a bunch of promotions back in December because originally I was going to be moving out to West Virginia. Plans changed. So I ended up talking to a bunch of bookers and people that I had said that, hey, listen, I'm leaving. I don't know when I'll be back. I just want to be able to get settled first before I start doing anything. And I talked to them all and I said, hey man, listen, starting the next year, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, man. Everything for me is set and it's finalized. I'm good to go. I'm going to still live here in Jersey. And none of them have gotten back to me. All of them were, hey, yo, it's really awesome. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. And then, here I am, still sitting in my living room. Yep, that's right. I tried. So I'm not looking for booking. I'm not going out of my way to get a booking right now because I'd rather work on myself first before I get back into the ring. Now that I have my own ring, I can start doing at-home trainings with Lance and Joey and my friends that would like to come over and just, get better, be better, Yeah, it really is. Love it so much. Progress is a second home. Oh, okay. But yeah, I was getting too upset because I still haven't met you guys yet and I need a distraction. Well, Beth, are you going to Progress shows? Is that right? You're going to Progress shows? So, Progress is not far from Jersey. Realistically, you just got to end up coming to a live show that GTS does. Back in the day, yo. Oh, yeah, Jack, you used to be on Pete's. Yeah, if you go back on Twitch, man, come on in. Just give me a follow. I don't look for anything. I don't ask for anything. Just hang out with me. Vibe and chat, hang out, talk to people. Have a good time. That's all it really comes to. Possibly working on something. Okay, Matt Deems. You just let me know. I'm going to have to chat to Lee, the co-owner of oh, I'm gonna have to have a chat with Lee, the co-owner of Progress, about getting you over here. I'll have to show him some of the stuff and you've done in GTS and tell him about you. Yo, I would greatly appreciate that. I would honestly, that would make my day. That would honestly, that just you talking to them, you saying that makes my day. I think you should let Dave back. I think he acts childish for not bringing you back. Listen, I don't know why he has such a problem. Like, I get it. It's because of the things I said in my video, that like my accusations, even though I saw firsthand, bottle in hand. I've seen him drunk at many shows. I've seen him drunk, and I don't say like he's not a drinker because he's not drinking beer. Okay, I'm saying that he heavily drank. He drank heavily. He was drinking vodka, a lot of vodka, Tito's vodka to be specific. And he didn't like that. He didn't like that. I'd said it multiple times to his face, but it wasn't until I had said something on a video of mine that he finally was just like, whoa, and blew up and all the whole thing. Because like I wanted to talk to the dude, like I really did. I didn't want to have problems with him. When he said that I wasn't welcome back after that, I just said I want my stuff. That was it. I want my stuff. And I couldn't get my stuff. So that's where it became a problem. Because I wanted what was mine. Like I never took anything from anybody. I never did anything wrong to anybody. I never hurt anybody. I never purposely caused problems. I never did anything that I feel deserved something like this. Like I don't feel like I deserved any backlash of this sort for stating, you know, my feelings. Like if me and him could have just talked, like maybe things could have been different, but whatever. It is what it is. Favorite member of Bad Company, thank you, RZW Studio. I appreciate you, man. Miss seeing you on GTS Wrestling. I'm watching you from Vermont. Awesome, Chris Nord. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. We're going to be going over to Twitch soon, where my main streaming is. I'm in the progress right now of being able to multi-stream off of every platform, but currently we cannot get there due to different platform streaming management's services. But that'll be coming soon, possibly mid-year this year. I'm hoping by like, you know, my birthday in June. That would be really cool. Do you post on TikTok? No, I do not post on TikTok. I haven't posted on TikTok in a while, but I'm probably going to start getting back into posting regularly for all of my gaming stuff. Just because, like, you know, maybe I'll start streaming on there too. Like, I know I can stream on TikTok, and that was the whole part of the platform streaming that I'm talking about, is that I want to be able to stream on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Like I want to be able to just stream and have fun and talk to all the people that I talk to on all the different platforms, because not everybody's on the same platforms as everybody else. So it's like, it's different, it's weird. And I feel like the quality of my camera is super garbage right now. And why is that? Why is it going on here? No. Oh, it's getting way blurrier. Hold on, chat. We're getting there. That seems a little bit better to me. Okay, let's get back to it. Beth is going to Progress shows. Wait, is there Progress in the US or Progress in the UK? I think it's two different companies called Progress. I know there's a Progress in America, in the US. I don't know about the UK. Pretty sure they might be the same company. Not 100% on that. Jack Hammond, I just followed you. Yeah, used to hang out with Pete when he played MLB. Okay, you're from the UK as well. Okay. Any late streams? So I usually start around this time. This is actually a little late for me. I got caught up in traffic on my way home from work. So I'm not usually I'm here Eastern by 4:30. I like to be here, and then by 5 start streaming. I mean, we've only been streaming for like 15 minutes, so 5:30. So like I'm about a half hour late from what I like to start. But I've been, now that I'm on YouTube and on Twitch, I'm going to be doing YouTube for like an hour, approximately an hour, like no more than an hour in the beginning, and then switching over to Twitch, because the gameplay, everything that works better through Streamlabs, like all the gaming and all that stuff, it all works better through Streamlabs. Let me go down a little bit so you guys can see me better. Yeah, so like it works better on Streamlabs, plus I'm more savvy with the Streamlabs OBS. I've been streaming on that now for like 4 years, something like that. I think we just had our 4-year anniversary not too long ago. Yeah, we had our 4-year anniversary on Twitch not too long ago. So yeah. Of course, I dropped a message. Yo, appreciate that, Beth. Just tune in. What are we talking about? We're just talking, V and Fuso. We're just talking. We're just vibing, having a good time. What's on your mind? What do you want to talk about? By all means, I'm reading chat today. That's what we're doing. We're just reading chat today. What is your dream match? I have so many dream matches, so many that won't happen. They're becoming nightmares because it just can't happen. It just won't happen again. People are getting too old. People are getting out of shape. But number one is definitely versus Nick Gage. He's my number one dream match. I want to wrestle Nick Gage before it becomes too late. When starting getting people for Shore Star, when we started it, you guys were one of my first choices. You guys are great. Hey, Matt, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that, man. We try to just have the best show. We try and put on the best show, whether we're in one segment, we're in 2 segments, we're in 5 segments. We're supposed to be the main story of the show for that day, whatever it may be. We just try and do the best we possibly can, and we try and incorporate a lot of people. We don't like it just to be about ourselves. We like to incorporate others, getting Santa involved, getting the cops involved, trying to have multi-man matches so that this way we're not, it's just me, it's just Lance, it's just Pete, it's all of us, and then we can incorporate other people so that this way it's not, just all about us. But I appreciate you, man. I really do. I appreciate you. There is Progress Wrestling in the UK. I don't know. There was one in the US. Okay, I don't think so. Maybe. I thought it was one of the. I mean, it could be UK and not US. I thought it was US and not UK. But I don't know. Maybe. I just see it on IWTV. And I just click on and watch. I usually just watch it silent because I'm watching it on my phone, like while I'm working or something. What I shouldn't be, but I do anyway because I love it. Yo, Email Metal, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. What's up, buddy? John McClain. Man, it just sucks that you can't come back. Well, listen, I don't know. There's no indefinite answer on whether I can or cannot come back, okay? It's not set in stone yet, only time heals wounds. There's Progress over here. Okay. Do you have Twitch? Yes, I do have Twitch. That would be twitch.tv/Kurt F. Bell that you see right below you from Sid's comment. Sid is my mod. He is one of the best in the business. That is why he is here, and I love him. Thank you, Sid, for everything you do. Chatnor. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Beth. Oh, yeah. About the progress in the UK. Okay. Chatnor, also cheers, Kurt, and everyone else from California, from the West Coast. Yay! We love the West Coast. Jeffrey Petty. Do I play WWE 2K23? No, I do not. I was thinking about it. I might get it just because I think it'll do good. If I created customs and did a storyline and I think it'd be like good entertainment stuff for you guys to watch, and we'd be able to vibe out. I won't have to like sit there and concentrate on a game. You're heading out because I'm currently running a bath and I'm gonna head to bed. Okay, hey, listen, Beth, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Sunday is close to a schedule. Shh. We haven't really set one yet, but we're trying to just have fun with this. Kurt, what are your view about Roman versus The Rock, or do you think it could be Cody? I think there's a possibility that Roman Reigns might have to wrestle 2 matches, both nights, one each night. Main event on night 1, main event on night 2. Roman versus The Rock in one of them, and Roman versus Cody in the other one. I think that's how it's gonna end up turning out. If I had to pick between Rock or Cody, I really hope that The Rock passes the torch on to Roman. Big confidence boost for night 1, and then going into night 2, he's overly cocky because he beat The Rock, and that's what causes him to lose to Cody. I mean, that's just my mindset on it all, like how it could work out, because like incorporating The Rock, and I mean, unless it doesn't happen at WrestleMania, if The Rock ends up doing it at Elimination Chamber, maybe it's The Rock versus him at Elimination Chamber, because they're still building. But I don't think The Rock is that kind of caliber guy. Like, he's not gonna go for anything less than WrestleMania. Like, WrestleMania is his coming back show. Here, you're gonna see me at WrestleMania, and then that's it. You won't see me again unless it's the Monday and SmackDown, Raw and SmackDown afterwards. This time will be good. Nearly 11 p.m. for me, so that's early. Oh, early. Okay. I'm actually in the final stage of the Dumb Side of the Ring documentary. If you ever up for a last-minute interview, let me know. Listen, I'm always down for interviews. If people ever want to do interviews, just hit me up in my DMs. Preferably on Instagram. It's the easiest one for me to get to. It's the fastest one for me to respond to. Jeffrey Petty. What games do I play? So currently I am playing Fortnite. I do Fortnite with my mods. I do Fortnite with viewers. And then I play Grand Theft Auto. But only in an RP. I'm actually developing a city with a couple friends of mine right now. That is to be released at the end of this month. So that this way it's global. Everybody can play with it. It doesn't matter. You come on in, have a good time, play. As long as you have Grand Theft Auto, you have a computer, and you download FiveM. That's all you need to do. Those 3 things. Grand Theft Auto, computer, FiveM. Or should it be computer, FiveM, Grand Theft Auto? Maybe that's the order we need to put it in, because then it'll make sense. But yeah, so computer, Grand Theft Auto, FiveM. That's it. What title would you go for if you are in WWE? If I was in WWE, I would 100% want to get in the ring with Gunther. I love what he does. I love getting that hard hit action. I like the fact that he is now the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Incredible, and I would get into the ring with him. That was to be the first title that I would go for, because I honestly, it'd be easy for me to go after somebody that it's easy to like tick off Gunther. Yo, V Infusion, love the vids. Yo, somebody loves y'all vids there. EV Fusion. You're welcome, Kurt. You are too kind. That's a lie. Stop it. Everyone who thinks I'm a jerk. I'm supposed to be a jerk. I'm not allowed to be a good guy. I'm the jerk. I was always born and bred to be the jerk. That's why I am the jerk. But here I get to be whatever I want. I want to be me. And me is this. This is me. I think you're the best match of Grim versus you at Grimomania. Which Grimomania? Hello from Michigan. Let's go to Strange Dog comic stuff. Yo, boy, baby, Kurt. I would love to see you tear up the indies. I've been watching you for years, since you debuted in the first warehouse, and always enjoyed your work. Yo, man, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, yo, baby. You keep killing it, bro. Keep killing it. Today is Mod Monday. I agree, Kurt, because Seth is injured. Exactly. Because Seth is injured, they might... I mean, he's got from now until Mania. He does nothing that is, like, critically dangerous for him. As long as he, stays off of it and he stretches and he does what he's supposed to do, he should be fine for Mania. But then there's no build to him being at Mania. There could also be the title drop because he can't compete. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'd like to see Seth um, definitely wrestle CM Punk, but it's now that CM Punk is injured, it's like, oh man, you know, it's so hard. Jacob, aka Jacob is Chief. What's up, baby? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. GTA RP is fun. I watch a few streamers do it, not completely in tune with the community, but I do watch it now and again. Yo, it's a lot of fun for me. I'm pretty in with a nice, tight knit group of people I love to hang out with. They're a lot of fun. We joke around. We understand each other, which is good because like we know how to talk to each other, so that this way there's no kind of conflicts with building what we're trying to build, because we're all trying to build special things here. Like there's people who are in charge of doing drugs and people who are in charge of doing landscape layout, and then there's people who are in charge of doing houses and people who are in charge of warehouses, and then there's people who are in charge of doing heists, and then there's so much that's involved inside GTA and coding when it comes to GTA that like it could be a lot of fun. It's a lot of stress, a lot of time that gets put into it, because you can literally mess up coding by a comma. Like no joke, you can literally by a comma, by a backslash somewhere, and then nothing works. And then you're like, what the hell? I just coded this the exact same way that I saw it, or I didn't copy and paste it because I wanted to change something a little here, a little there. But like it ends up being really fun in the end when, or at least really, really satisfying to me. Like when you start coding shit and then all of a sudden something goes wrong and you're, oh shit, but then like you figure out what you did wrong and you understand what you're doing, and then boom, like you have the capabilities of having a lot of fun and making it a lot of fun for other people, because like as a tester, like you get to test all the things. It's like, hey, you know, oh, we just finished this big bank heist. Does anybody want to try it? You know, and then oh yeah. You know, a couple of people fly into the city real quick, and then we test it out. We make sure everything's working. There's no bugs. It's a lot of cool. I really like it. I really enjoyed it. But I've also been a huge GTA fan since like GTA 1. Like the original GTA that I used to play on my friend's computer, because I couldn't have one on my own computer, nor did I even own a computer at that time. But like it was a lot of fun then, and that was that over top view staring down at you, and your directions were all odd, and the fucking everything was weird, but it was so much fun for me as a kid that like as it just got better and better and better and better, I just kept playing every one of them, and I loved it. So I can't not. I saw somebody what about 3 years ago playing RP, and I fell in love with it. I was like, yo, what is this? And he was just like, oh, this is GTA Online. And I was just like, this is not online. He goes, oh, well, it's role play. You have to play through servers. And I was like, excuse me? Help me. What do I have to do? How do I have to play this? What do I have to do to play this? You know? And then, boom. I figured everything out. I got it working. I started playing, and I haven't stopped. I have stopped. I had that an 8-month hiatus that I didn't play. But I love it, man. I really love doing it. I really love playing it. I really love the people that are in it. I love being able to be creative. I could be different. You know, I can help people with problems, or I could be a problem. You know, I could just do whatever I want to do in this city, and it's incredible how much fun I get to have. And like I can't take anything seriously inside of it, because it's not real, and it's fun. Big fan watching you from Auckland, New Zealand. Yo, New Zealand. Big Chief Jacob is Chief over here. He's from New Zealand. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. New clothing with no empty spaces are in the city now. Let's go! Everybody, if you don't know, Thor the Lord of Hunger is another person inside this city. He is an amazing person. He is so sexy and beautiful. I love his face. I can't wait till I see him again. I can't wait. One of these days I'm going to go down to Texas, where we're going to meet somewhere in between, and we're just going to have an awesome time together. I'm just letting you know it's going to happen. It will happen. Is that why servers like D10 and New Era go down a lot? There's always like downtime. Okay, so yeah, and if it's still in like the beta stage, they're gonna go down because people need to constantly reset the server to incorporate the scripts or incorporate whatever they're trying to do, like however they're trying to incorporate the thing that they want to put into the city. Sometimes they have to do a full reset in order for it to load into it, process it, and then be able to play it. Then for it to be there. Sometimes it happens and we don't even know. It just happens and we're like, oh, it didn't work. Oh crap, we gotta try again. Have you met Kid Behind the Camera in Bridget West? No, So, funny part is, Kid Behind the Camera, I was at a GCW show. I can't remember where the location was. It was here in Jersey. It was around the time that WrestleMania was here in Jersey. And I was doing the GCW show. I was helping out with Ring Crew. And I was standing there and I was like, I know that guy in the front row. How do I know this guy? I know him. Where do I know this dude from? And it was bugging me. And I kept asking everybody. And nobody in the locker room area or anybody that was a part of like the crew knew who this guy was. And it was funny because like afterwards, like legitimately afterwards, he had put out a picture online and he tagged me in it. And I was like, that's me in the picture. That was him. Oh, it was him the whole time. And I honestly, if I knew it was him, like if I had confirmed in my brain, I know this guy. I know where I've seen this guy from. I 100% would have walked right up to him and I would have like, yo, dude, I'm Kurt Bale. I've watched your stuff. I think you're pretty fucking funny, man. You're cool, man. I just wanted to say hi. That's all. Appreciate him. And that's it. And walk away. I don't need to be that guy all up in his grill talking about his shit. He's there for a show. He's not there for me. Just wanted to shake his hand and say hi. That's all I do. Yeah, I got into a few years back. I don't know your rules or mentioning other channels, but you can just... Oh, why is the heart in the way? You can just read it in your head. I got into it because of Troydan. Is he stream on YouTube, Twitch, Kick? Where is he streaming? TikTok? And yeah, no, Jack, for this time, I'll allow you to put it in there. You can put a link to him so I can find out who you're talking about. I don't like self-promoting, but you're not self-promoting, you're promoting somebody else, and it's kind of part of the conversation that we're having. So it's fine now, as long as you ask for permission, I don't care. Usually Sid gets to people a lot faster than I do because I don't pay attention sometimes. I'm like too engulfed into whatever the game is going on, and then I'm like, oh my god, I missed like 7 different people. Let me go check. Oh no, they're gone. Like, and that's kind of why he's streaming on YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to share his link, that'd be cool. I'd like to check him out. But like, I don't know. That's why I like doing this stuff here on YouTube. This early stream, this pre-stream. Because I'm just straight up. I tried gaming yesterday on YouTube, and it didn't work out too well. Like, it was very glitchy, very spotty. Very laggy, I guess, for you guys, the way it was processing to you guys. So I don't want to do that here. Not until I get everything set up straight through Streamlabs OBS. Then I'll have no problem doing it. That's why I pay him the big bucks. That's right, baby. That's right. You know what? Double your pay right now. We're going to just double your pay. Double it. Completely double it. You know what? Triple it. You're amazing, Sid. Amazing. Whatever you're getting paid right now, triple it. Okay? Cool. Major bucks. I should make him my editor too and then put out all my videos and stuff. But I don't want to put too much on his plate. That's asking a lot. It's asking a lot. I could use an editor though. I could definitely use an editor. Give them some of my content and be like, yo man, I need you to make me a funny minute-long clip. You know? That'd be cool. I'd like to get an editor. This way it's less on my plate, because I definitely can't do that. But yeah, no, share his link if you can, if you find it. If you can. see if I can copy it myself. Jesse and Michael will be together? Oh, yeah? No, you're not my editor. You're my mod. You're the guy who checks chat and makes sure that nobody's saying no bullshit, nobody's getting into fights, and that everything is crystal clear so that this way we can broadcast to the world, which we seem to be doing pretty well. New Zealand, Australia, UK. We're getting West Coast, East Coast, North Coast, South Coast. I don't know. I definitely got South Coast on there, though, because Texas is here. Right, Texas? Good old Arizona iced tea. Love me some Arizona iced tea. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. Oh no, that's just a title inside Twitch. Okay, that's got nothing to do with actually being an editor. Being legit right now. That has nothing to do with being an editor. I can literally send people clips and they edit stuff and they put in stuff and they do all random shit. They don't just clip stuff. That was funny. Thanks, man. I try. Actually, I don't try at all. This is all natural. But I'm gonna grab something to eat because it is 6 o'clock, and then we will be swinging over to Twitch. So one more time, Sid, if you could please slap it in the chat. Let everybody know we will be on Twitch in approximately 35-40 minutes. Right? It's about 6:10 here now. Yeah. So we'll say just before 7 o'clock here Eastern time. For Central time, that would be 5 o'clock for West Coast. I think that's whatever. You guys understand. You understand what I'm talking about. You understand what to do. So if you guys could, please go over to Twitch. Give me a follow. That's all I want to see. If not, I want to see your ass in chat, chatting it up with me, baby. Otherwise, love you guys, and I will see you guys on Twitch.